Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I am so sorry about the delay. I'm trying to find any excuse as to why this video is coming out a couple days late. I'm just going to blame it on Jagex for their servers going down. By the way, that was awful. That whole day, I was just starving, starving of some RuneScape. But that's besides the point. Guys, we're going to be talking about the absolute legend, the one and only, in my opinion, the biggest current gamer on OSRS. And I mean, if we really think about it, if we're talking gamers and we're talking old school, like old school really is one of the most grinding games in the world. So like, when you take the biggest gamer from the grindiest game in the world, I would argue he is one of the greatest gamers of all time. And we're going to get right into it. But first, drop a like on the video if you enjoy it. And be sure to subscribe as well if you haven't. Hit that little bell icon. And thank you to the channel members. Now, there's a few things that I want to cover. And it's going to be a little bit jumbled, guys. I do apologize. But I want to get most of the points. So I was talking to another really high-level player, rank 6, Iron Man, DK. He was also on the Sabecast. And we were talking a couple mornings ago on just the things Iron Hyger has accomplished in this game and basically just all about him and the things that we know about him. So first, I want to pull up this. This is showing currently as of November 24th, 2022. He is 5 mil XP away from 200 mil all, only missing mining. So here are his locked in ranks. Now, if you guys remember, I wonder if this actually shows it here. Actually, that's insane. That's insane. So in the same account is the one that was maxed on Deadman mode, the original Deadman mode. So he was actually the first person to max on Deadman mode. And of course, there was I think it was a 5 times XP multiplier, but still, he would go out of his way to play these different modes. He would play almost every single league. I'm pretty sure he played every single one. He would always be on top of the new stuff that's coming out. And so he wasn't like a really boxed in player where all he cared about was one thing and it was skilling. No, he is a very well balanced player. He does a lot of bossing. He got a really early Infernal Cape. He you know what? I'm just going to pull this up real quick. I don't know if you guys remember this, but when Hardcore Iron Man first came out, this was one of the biggest clips of the rank. I'm pretty sure he was rank 1 at the time for Hardcore Iron Man. This is HC Hyger. Same person, of course. And this is the clip where he actually dies to Grardor, as we're about to see right here. And this was a really tragic death. I'm pretty sure he was only about 1,500 total. This is only probably a month into the game mode. But he got multiple of the Hardcore Iron Man firsts. So I'm going to pull up this real quick and just to show you guys. I don't know if you guys even remember the Hardcore firsts. I don't know. I just feel like Jagex came up, was like, oh, this would be really cool. And then it's like a hidden page that nobody can ever find unless you Google it. But it's nowhere to be seen if you're actually browsing the old school site. So here we go. Hardcore Iron Man accomplishments. So these were the Hardcore firsts. And of course, there was a lot of super intense long-term goals, and of course Hyger wasn't playing that much, but he did get the first Zulrah kill. He got first Krill kill, first Zilliana, and first Kriara kill. Rip right here, unfortunately. But look at that. This was 2 weeks into the fucking mode. Literally 2 weeks into the mode. I'm pretty sure Hardcore came out November 11th or something like that. This is November 26th. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, absolute beast. Damn, I'm hitting a flood of memories from looking at all these names right now. It's just insane. White Cat, motherfucking 22 down here. Oh, God. Yeah, this was, anyway, so I just want to say, this is not Hyger's only feat of accomplishing 200 mil all on an Iron Man. He's done much more, and I want to give a few more things that he has done. So, first max in OG Deadman mode. Of course, the Hardcore first, multiple of them. And he also has multiple records, so skilling records. Current fishing week, mining month, and he did have the fishing month at the time. It was overpassed. He got a 40 mil Slayer month. 40 mil XP. in a month on his Ironman in 2018. And he also got the 50 million agility XP in 1 month. So I know these numbers almost just seem like, for like the casual player, they're like, oh, like that's normal or something. 50 million agility XP. Do you know how long it fucking took me to get 99 agility? Like, it took years. And that was 13 mil XP. The dude got 50 mil agility in 1 month. That has been passed by Toad03. But for a while, he did hold that, which is crazy. And if you're just thinking, oh, this guy's just a skiller, you know, listen to this. He is also the CG day record. He completed 172 corrupted gauntlets in 30 hours. So that is the day record. It's 24 hours plus the additional 6 hours you get. So in 30 hours, 172 CGs. Dude, like, first of all, that sounds like a fucking migraine, like ready to happen, basically. And just the tilt. Like, imagine you died and you're just like, well, it's fucking over, you know, just like quits, like, I don't know, 16 hours into it. Can you just imagine doing CG for 30 hours? The dude got 172 completions in 30 hours. Just fucking insane. Now, here's some other notable things he did. He was the first ever player to get 99 strength in old school. We're talking like just out of any account. He was the first player. And you know what's also crazy, and we see this quite often, is when like people get 200 mil all or whatever accomplishment, it's usually the players that started out late. And Iron Hyger is no different. And so just for an example, if we look at Link's Titan wasn't going hard day one of old school. No, nor was really anybody, to be completely fair. But there was also a guy by the name of Sean Bay. He was rank 3. And he started 2 years late, and he ended up getting rank 3 overall, 200 mil all. And Iron Hyger started about a year after Iron Man came out, and he's now going to be rank 1, which is absolutely insane. And so I also want to bring this up for the more, I guess, like out of the loop players of how long this truly takes. I mean, truly. 4.6 bill XP on an Iron Man. I mean, we just got to think about that. That's 200 mil RC, 200 mil herb lore, 200 mil agility. Like, these are just insane grinds. And currently, EHP, which stands for efficient hours played, as most of you guys know, is the amount of hours it would take to do efficient methods all the way to 200 mil all. And currently, it is 20,300 EHP. Now, I have played a fuck ton on my current Iron Man. I haven't even played that many hours on my Iron Man. I've been playing this goddamn game for like 5.5 years on this account. And I play a lot, as a lot of you guys know. I haven't even hit the hours to have gotten 200 mil all in like, if I was playing efficiently. And I'm nowhere near to, I think I'm like maybe 20% the way there. Maybe. I don't even know. But anyway, this guy has put in over 20,300 hours. That is like sweating your ass off for hours. Like, you know, that's the efficient way. So over 20,000 hours, which is just absolutely insane. And he also has 2,600 EHB, which is efficient hours bossed. So, and I'm pretty sure that's the more, it's like the, what's it called? I'm spacing the word. It's the efficient hours boss that's not including like the 27,000 Vorkath he did. If you're including all those, he's got way more, but this is like the, I can't fucking think of the word right now. It's where you subtract the, it's like the net amount of EHB. I can't remember the word right now, but he has a shit ton of bosses killed. As I stated earlier, he was one of the first Iron Men to get the Infernal Cape, and he has over 900 collection log slots on his Iron Man. So again, this guy is not just like skill, quit the game. No, he's been doing a lot of stuff on his account, but he has been really consistent in trying to get that rank 1, which he is going to get. So also, he has been rank 1 on the Iron Man high scores for over 14 months. He wasn't always rank 1. If we look back in history, say Lelador, I always think, you know, was like the original kind of rank 1. I know there was other people that were kind of like squeezing in and out. Lelador is one of those big names who was also on the Save A cast, by the way, a little self-plug, or I guess it's not even self-plug, it's my own podcast, a little bit of self-plug. But then Say Aloe, if you guys remember Say Aloe, he rank 22. He quit, and he also got hacked. But he was also rank 1 for a while. And then Iron Hyger kind of had a space in, I think it was like 2018 or something, or 2019, where he was rank 1 for a little bit. And then Dids passed him. So Dids was rank 1 for quite a long-ass time. And then Iron Hyger passed him again. And he is going to take the reigning spot, which is pretty fucking insane. Now, on top of all the achievements and all the total gamer feats that this man has done, he has also been extremely active in Discord communities and extremely innovative and clever with a bunch of methods. I mean, he literally spends so much time coming out with brand new methods. The dude isn't just like, okay, what's the best method? Let me just do this. No, he is the one inventing the fucking methods. He's the one going out and trying these and losing time by trying new methods. He does have a YouTube, by the way, which I did pull up earlier, about a little clip of his. Delooped. It'll be in the description if you guys want to subscribe. Now, of course, there's nothing like crazy on here. It's just a bunch of like clips, but if you think my skilling methods back in like, you know, a couple years back where I would just post like random skilling methods, this guy does the same thing, except they're actually like the originals, and like he's the one coming out with them, and they're fucking brilliant. So he's also, I'm pretty sure, the person that came out with 1.5 tick ticking, 1.5 tick woodcutting, I'm losing it, on Fossil Island, which is just insane. It came out with a bunch of methods. When the Slayer ulting got removed, he started doing no cannon smoke devils, and I'm pretty sure that's the one where, like, obviously you don't want to make cannonballs because it's inefficient, but you know, you don't have an ult, so he made this like crazy like thing to do it. Tazar Task, Catacombs, he's the one that kind of really brought barraging Dagonoths into like the meta, which is just insane. Anyway, I'll have that link down in the description. And he's also one of those players that was kind of like invested in library RC. He would try to like make that more efficient. And he's also one of those players that would participate in all the fantasy EHPs. So if you guys are aware of those, he was always involved in community events. He's always involved in Discord. He was the one that was making EHP sheets. When you think of like, oh, like what's the current meta for a certain skill in Iron Man? It's him behind it, and like a couple others. But Iron Hyger truly is the galaxy brain behind Iron Man's skilling. Super overall, just incredible player. Super fucking consistent. I mean, you gotta hand it to him. When we mere mortals play this game, a lot of us, you know, have these little phases of burning out. Not him. He goes hard. He knows what his goal is. It's to get 200 fucking mil all. And he stuck with it. And I just think that's an impressive gamer. Like, that's an impressive gamer mindset. And yeah, absolute beast. Now, there's a couple other things I think I missed. He got at one point 990 EHP in 1 month. Yes, that is nearly 1,000 EHP in a month. So if we think about it, in a week, there's 100 and what is that? I'm fucking losing. Is it 168 or 100? I think it's 168 hours in a month. I don't even know, or in a week. I don't even know. But you multiply that, I think hours in a month. I can't do the math right now. But you guys know how many hours are in a month, probably. And if you can't, just fucking calculate it. I'm not calculating it. He got 990 EHP in a month. Now, of course, a lot of that was stacked. But if you're looking at actual EHP, like the actual amount of efficient hours this man played, 530 was his absolute max month, and that is like without stacking stuff, you know, like if you were just like stack up a bunch of herb lore supplies and just send it. So he got 990 in that way, but he also had a month of 530 EHP, which is fucking ridiculous. So anyway, that's pretty much it for Iron Hyger. Now, I did mention in the previous ramble, Iron Hyger is not interested in being on the Sebe cast. Which I know a lot of you would just absolutely love a cast like that. But I'm looking forward to what Iron Hyger does in the future. So I've heard rumors. I haven't heard it from him directly. I think he is going to be doing collection logging on his Iron Man, which that is a threat, dude. That is a motherfucking threat. He's going to come out. He's just going to fucking destroy everybody. So anyway, I really hope he continues on his account. I really hope he continues to be active in the community. I don't know what his plans are now. A lot of players, when they do accomplish just an insane goal that took years, it eventually ends up leading to a little bit of burnout and stuff. So we'll see what happens, but this dude is built differently. and he's an absolute beast. So, guys, yeah, that really is it. Iron Hyger, legend, and I hope that was able to inform you guys a little bit more about him. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for listening, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.